Everybody catching bullet holes, bullet holes.
That's enough of that.
July 9th. Oh.
Hey, Apollo!
Hey.
What do you want?
Well, you know, actually, nothing.
Amazing.
I mean, something, or maybe not.
Out with it. The suspense is giving me an ulcer.
Shut.
Well, you know, the trial today, I was thinking,
That's dangerous.
if you gave it a score, what score would you give it?
Ooh.
Score.
Mid.
G. Guess I would, or maybe, well. I'm just as bad as you.
See? It's so vague.
Clearly. Machi avoided a guilty verdict, which is something. Though I can't say I'm any less confused about the case.
I asked Interpol about that number. I'm sure you'll find their answer intriguing. IPXX 314206. The agent registered under this number was Romain Etus.
The victim, Mr. Latouche. Who would have guessed he was actually an undercover Interpol agent? What a mess. You don't have any idea what he was investigating.
Well, true, but we know who shot him now. Lemure told the whole court. Wait. That voice just now. It was him, I'm sure of it. That voice I heard, talking to Mr. Latouche when I heard the gunshots fired. It was him! It was Mr. Darien! It's another mystery, Apollo. I love mysteries.
I hate him. Speaking of mysteries, what's Mr. Wright up to? I wouldn't mind asking his opinion. Please help.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Daddy around.
What, is he some kind of stray that just wanders in and out at will?
Nice string.
I wouldn't say that, but he has been going out a lot.
Yeah, Apollo's gonna have to be the father who stepped up.
Some top secret mission, he said.
Top secret.
To get some bitch.
Anyway, you can't just rely on him to save the day. And you've got me to help you. We'll be fine.
Yeah, that's cap. I mean, fine, right. Well, time's a wasting, as they say. Let's investigate.
That's the spirit.
Shit.
You juicy school.
It's time to examine the room.
Yeah, look at that manga thing.
Yeah, the Lamrior dropped a bomb in the court today. It was Darien.
Lemure said she's never forgotten a voice, right? That's so cool.
I guess.
What's that called again? Elephant ears? I bet that's what they're called.
Somehow, I don't think that means what you think it means. She has to be wrong this time.
Wrong? Why?
I mean, look at her.
Alright.
Those gunshots were right during the concert.
That's right. I was burning up on the dance floor at the time.
God, I wasn't there. Did you happen to look up on stage? Maybe at Darien even?
You bet I did. He's one of the Gavineers' guitarists, after all. He's so cool.
Getting groomed.
Oh,
Bro.
Right.
Oh, indeed.
All the Gavineers have a rock solid alibi. You can have shot Mr. Latouche backstage.
but Lemure heard him, didn't she? She heard Darien backstage, right?
Somebody's either wrong or lying very badly here. Interpol agent.
I was wondering, what is Interpol anyway?
Interpol? They're the guys who catch international criminals.
Why can't they just call them the International Police instead of making up some silly name?
Oh, Trucy.
Yeah. Anyway, you think he was investigating Lemure?
What? Why would anyone do that? She's not a criminal. She couldn't be.
Well, she lied in court, so she kind of is. Anyways, don't be fooled by appearances, is all I'm saying. Oh, she's blind. What's the ratio?
But remember, I'm a magician, Apollo. I can spot a palm column. I can't speak. Help!
Yeah.
I'm getting attacked.
Had 50 paces.
If only it were that easy. In any case, we know he was working on something.
I wonder if it was something that had to do with something. That something being our case, and the last something, I mean.
Something like that.
Some life.
Frankly, the whole thing is making my head hurt. What was Mr. Lutus up to? How the heck did you get shot, dumbass?
My fault.
Imagine nigga just coming in burping.
Trucy, you just burp?
Wasn't me. It was, I can't even make Mr. Hat burp like that.
Damn.
Oh shoot, it's
fuck?
Golden Freddy.
Remind me who everyone's voicing. Wait, let me just do it.
I'm voicing Darien.
The man with the yellow hat?
My nigga from Curious George.
He fused with Golden Freddy, which gave him his disappearing powers. Alright, hold on. Let me think who's voicing who right now. Because I don't remember. And I didn't write down who's voicing people in this episode for some reason.
The only person I'm voicing so far
Tablez has the
Checker
least
Darien.
voice roles so far.
Alright, between Blue, Tablez, and Darien, who wants another voice? Actually, no. Blue, you can't. No, not you. Tablez and Darien. Which one do you-
alright.
No, there's a reason.
Wherever
There's a
the
reason. There's a reason.
Wherever the mundane gives way to miracles, a world is whispered. One more.
Gramarye.
Alright.
Hey, the other day.
I ran in.
Eek!
Who's there?
We didn't just imagine that, did we?
The man behind the
Wearing a silk
slaughter.
hat. For yours?
Hardly.
We meet again.
Nice to meet you. Who are you? Could you please stop smirking like that? God.
Ah! It's you! Uncle Valent!
Oh, now you reckon?
Uncle Valent? He's your uncle?
No, silly. He's the great Gramyar. Valent Gramyar.
It's pronounced like that.
I honestly don't remember how it's pronounced, honestly.
I just pronounced it Gramarye.
Let's look it up. How
The
does it
Grand
spell?
Magician.
I don't think it matters.
You mispronounced
Yes,
it on
it is
purpose.
I, the great Valiant Graham Cracker, as seen on television.
I like that.
Could you please stop smirking like that?
All right, fuck it. I'm thinking of things for stuff. Darien,
I'm
you
looking up how it. I'm
Darien,
looking up
Darien,
how
you
it's
voice him.
pronounced.
Darien, you voice him.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Tim. There's a
Slides
reason.
moving the
There's a,
chess pieces.
there's a reason I'm doing shit like this. I'm sorry.
I'm looking.
I know,
at-
no.
Wait, I'm
I
looking
know.
up how the.
Fired yet again.
He's doing
sorry.
some 5e chess right now. Give him
It's pronounced Gramarye.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, then.
It's
I don't-
been a while, Miss Trucy. 7 years to be exact. I don't like that voice.
You gave him the fucking gumshoe voice.
Shoot.
Don't worry, it happens.
It'll mature as
Give
it
him
goes
a give him a Freddy voice.
Pretty fast.
How have you grown? Nah, I don't like that either.
Good to see you again, Uncle Valen.
on. Walkie didn't come through
You-
overnight.
Look exactly the same.
Whoa.
I hate to intrude, but what is a great magician doing paying us a visit? I believe it was you who wished to see me. So be quick with your questions. Spins my baton. I do not quail, quake, or quiver. I am quite tame.
Nice alliteration.
Oh, my stardom may sear the sight. I'm quite down to earth when need calls. He does have a certain ghostly aura to him. It's true.
Oh shit.
Let's ask him about the case, Apollo.
So aura sure isn't lost on our magician in the making. He's practically drooling with enthusiasm.
After all, Uncle Valen's one of Daddy's best friends. That's why I call him Uncle.
Your victim? What do you mean, Mr. Right?
No, I mean, my real daddy.
Huh?
Damn.
What was-
body?
What do you mean by that? Trucy's real father?
So you're telling me Phoenix Wright didn't fuck?
I mean,
I-
if
I'm
you
not surprised.
compared,
I was voicing him.
if you compared the ages,
Damn.
like,
Oh no, I know, I'm joking.
for them to be, for Trucy to biologically be Phoenix's daughter, he would have had to have banged someone even before he went to college.
Yeah.
Damn,
Which
Yeah.
is
So it's just funny to
possible.
think about.
Yeah.
It turns out
funny.
she's the daughter of that one evil villain.
What do you mean Phoenix is still a virgin?
Oh god.
Wait, Apollo. Don't tell me you don't. Oh.
Dies.
Whoops.
Oh shit.
What? How was it pronounced again? The troop.
Gra-
I'm dumb.
Gramarye.
Gramarye.
Oh,
Gramarye.
true. Yeah, true.
Troop Gramarye.
Don't tell me you don't know about Troop Gramarye.
Don't tell me you don't know about the Phantom Troop.
Grammar. Dang, they spelled it differently there. Troop Gramarye, huh? Oh,
Because that's how he's trying to pronounce it.
it does sound kind of familiar. Oh, lost life. Lamentably. Whoa.
Lamentably.
Lamentably. Listless lad. Not know of the greatest troop of magicians on the planet. Alan Gramarye began to surface in my mind. It was a name I heard on television as a child.
Whoa.
You bet you've heard of the name. He made a cruise ship just disappear and blew up an amusement park.
First
You're a
of all,
terrorist.
Oh,
Okay.
and he made
She
this
read my
gold
mind.
disappear from a safe.
He made this gold block disappear from New York City.
That nigga is a fiend.
Then he escaped from a high security prison.
Still a terrorist.
said he's a magician, right?
Hmm.
I opened the locks to hearts chained by mediocrity. This is the true miracle of true Gramarye. Hey,
What, Apollo?
you remember seeing you on television a long time ago. Was you with someone else, like a duo?
A duo?
Yeah, you had a partner. Something Gramarye? Yes, Sack Gramarye, masterful maker of magic, a capable God bless, a capable crafter of shining showmanship.
Yeah, get used to those alliterations, dog.
That was true. Why is everyone so quiet?
Daddy.
Daddy? Oh, hell no. Once upon a time, the troop Gramarye included 2 grand magicians.
Twirl that shit, dog.
Myself, Valiant Gramarye, and my partner, Zach Gramarye. And this Zach was
He was my real daddy.
Trucy's father, a magician? I guess it makes sense. I had no idea.
I never knew.
There wasn't much point to talking about it. Not now that he's gone.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm not lonely. I've got my daddy after all.
Yeah.
And you make me laugh, Apollo.
Glad I'm good for comic relief at least.
Not that I see daddy around much these days.
Black father.
Phoenix is black.
I've been remiss in remembering my reasons for my visit. Reasons? Two, in fact. First being, of course, to see you, Miss Trucy.
You don't know how happy I am to see you again, Uncle Valent.
I'm sure you are. Not one for modesty, are you? When I encountered you at the Colosseum, first time in 7 years, I could fain contain... What? I could fain contain my emotions. I wept oceans. Ooh, the bars. What up? MC Valen over here. And to learn you now defend that poor pianist, that blinded boy, was a hot topic of talk among us.
Bum ass nigga.
Defend him you did.
Like he was trying to resist making an Among Us joke and he couldn't hold it in.
Well, it wasn't all my doing.
I'm his defense attorney, actually.
Actually.
My other reason for coming here today was this.
That's a videotape?
What are those?
Quite so. A recording of the concert, no less. Brought it for you, Trucy, on behalf of Troop Gramarye. Do you watch it?
Now we can watch this cutscene whenever we want to. Oh my gosh.
Yay!
Oh, I
Just
I
not-
actually finally get the pun in the name of the troop. I get it now. It's supposed to be a play on the word Gramarye, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gramarye.
I don't know what that word means.
Gramarye is a type of demon, or
Yes.
the Duke of Hell. Like
Yep.
of its 26 legions of demons.
Yep.
Holiday.
Don't tell anyone this, but I used to be a huge Solomon fanboy. That's why I kind of remember this stuff.
Wraps yourself around me.
Well, not
We get to
fanboy.
see his guitar catch on fire again. That shit was
I
hilarious.
hear names like that because of Genshin Impact, because of the lore in that game involves those demons.
Hmm.
I love good old fucking Genshin, man.
I honestly thought he got shot when his shit caught on fire. It was hilarious. Like, oh shit, just falls over
Oh
and
shit!
dies.
Nigga! Oh.
Just dies.
My guitar
Shot and
burns.
died. Look at this
Live
big.
sheep.
Now,
Come on.
My fault.
Fuck! Ah! Shit!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Wow. It's almost as good as it was live.
Yeah, watching him get destroyed again.
So, what's the word? Mysterious?
there are more mysterious things than her song going on. Way more mysterious.
Raymond.
If they put that in there for the reason I think they did, they're hard for that.
This Valiant Gramarye has good reasons to be here today. And I wonder what his reasons were to be at that concert.
Video up top, yeah.
Oh my gosh, can we watch it again but slow down?
No.
Can we watch it in reverse?
So I was wondering, stunt in the middle of the song there,
I didn't see a stunt.
bruh. What about Lamb? We were vanishing and reappearing.
In the
Oh,
guitar.
that? I guess I'm so used to seeing that happen, I didn't even notice.
It's a weird flex, but okay. So young to be so jaded. A simple sleight of hand and a petite prestidigitation.
President.
Prestidigitation.
wanted
Press.
to say it.
Prestidigitation Dion.
To Dion.
Modicum of magic from me to you.
So that's why you were at the concert.
It's like Valent has like a large vocabulary, but he can't help himself making immature jokes.
Yeah.
Guess it would be fitting that Darien would voice him then.
Yes. I was there to watch my trick take to the air. But you're the one who knows how it was all done. Of course, I am like a deity. The stage is my domain.
Oh
Main
shit.
expansion.
I suffered no. He's a jujutsu sorcerer.
He just makes shit disappear.
I suffer no mystery upon those floodlit boards. I grasp Twilight twixt my fingers. Bro, what are you saying? It was a potent primeval power I possess. Do you think you could tell me how it was done?
No!
Hey now!
Drucy,
Shut the fuck up.
That's like totally against the rules, Apollo.
bruh, not during a murder investigation, it's not. I none. My illusions are mine alone, monsieur. Also what? Recall that terrible occurrence happened later. Well, after my illusion entranced the audience. Oh. Won't even ask. I won't answer.
Damn.
Too bad for you, Apollo.
You're en route for a smacked bottom, Trucy.
I'll smack that forehead.
I, Talent Gramarye, now make my leave, Miss Trucy.
There's no need to rush, Uncle Valent. You should stay a while.
Stay a while.
I am afraid I cannot. I may not. I shall not. Out with a fox, not in a box. I shall not eat it here or there. I have been asked to assist with an analysis, so I shall sink back into the scene. So you'll be at the concert venue today? Correct. If you would call on me, come to the Coliseum. See you later, crocodile. Bruh.
In a while, alligator.
In a whirl of his cloak, in a wink of his eye, turned and walked through the door normally.
I heard that door opening.
Well, there you go, Apollo. Let's get cracking.
And you can't say that on stream, Trucy. Right, Violent Gramarye. Got a few more things to ask him. Foremost, among them, a bit of magic that made Lemuel disappear. Now he knows Trucy and her real father?
Let's fucking go. We're in jail now.
So
Why not?
excited to be that one dude in the back.
Machi may not be guilty, but he's still a suspect.
Sus.
But they don't have any decisive evidence.
Yeah, but this court is corrupt, so someone as small as him could have gotten into that room.
Why do you keep saying that?
I mean, it's not wrong, but it doesn't apply in this context.
No, it doesn't. That the
Only
court,
someone as small as him could have gotten out of that room.
the court itself isn't corrupt. Also, there's
I am now.
never mind. I don't feel like explaining myself.
Right, the air vent.
Dun,
And he
dun,
lied.
Dun, dun,
Lied?
Machi Tobias can see.
Machi.
Speak of the devil.
He looks like he's doing okay.
I forget. Why did we come here?
I forgot.
To talk to him?
It's not like we can talk to him or anything.
Words are overrated. Feelings are what matter, Apollo.
Let's try Brown.
Kind of hard to build a court case on feelings.
Funny they say that. Just wait till the next game.
But since we're here anyway, Might as well beat the shit out. I mean, get what I want to stay off my chest.
Beat my chest.
If you need someone to complain to, I'll listen.
I think she's actually worried for me.
Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
It's like,
Look at the
I'll
follow this
listen.
episode.
He's like, all right, well, let's talk about the BLM movement. Trucy just leaves.
So, what did you think of the trial today? Glad he doesn't understand English after all. If he did, he would have been scared out of his mind by that trial.
Hey, all's well that ends well. Have to be more goal-oriented. If he's not guilty, we win.
No, if he's innocent, we win. Machi might not understand English, but I bet he gets that better than you do.
That's insane.
What the fuck?
Huh?
I felt something in
Oh,
my
wait.
wrist.
Fuck, I'm doing this wrong.
I got this
Let's
ice
leave
on my
now.
wrist.
Happy birthday to you.
I'm glad
Happy
Lamir testified. What a great person. She even got Machi off the hook by naming another suspect.
Darien of the Gaviniers, the detective. I wonder if Machi knows what happened. I mean, if he could follow how the trial went and all. No one told him there's a new suspect. How would he know? Hey.
What is it, Apollo?
You got a stroke.
Ah, my arm.
I must be imagining it.
Oh, now you're imagining it.
Imagining what, Apollo?
Some bitches.
I couldn't help but feel that, I don't know. Achi doesn't understand what we're saying, right?
How could he? He's young Borginian. He doesn't speak English.
Yeah, but this ice on my wrist is reacting to it.
Huh? Maybe it's malfunctioning? Have you tried
saying my
turning
shit
it
is
on and
fake?
off again?
You want me to get that diamond?
Or it's scared because you keep making those "I'm so mad" faces.
Was it that bad? Machi lied about not being able to see. What if that's not all he lied about?
If you're curious about it, there's only one thing to do.
I need you
Rough
to
the
start
fuck
reading
out.
my
You
mind.
should ask him.
I think it'll take something big to get him. Some kind of undeniable evidence. We'll be back, Machi.
We gonna get your ass, Machi. Trust.
Mm-hmm.
So, Machi, you can see, right? Machi can see, and Lemur can't. The whole world's gone topsy-turvy.
Be worse.
Sorry, Apollo. I don't think we're going to get any information out of Machi. Which makes sense.
Get down.
Yeah, I guess it does.
I'm just back here, you know, doing my job.
I'd love to have those sunglasses.
Ooh, a blimp.
Ooh, what a great day. It's perfect weather for sleuthing.
Whether it matters for an investigation?
Don't some days just feel like magic days? Or defense days?
That wasn't nice.
Sure. Let's get started, shall we?
Right on. Show your stuff, Apollo.
What stuff?
Your voice training. This is the perfect place for it.
Shouts in a crowd of people.
Bro, I did enough of that at home, thanks.
Aw, there's no need to be shy. Keep that up and you'll never make it on the big stage. Tell me a Rakugo story right now.
Hell no. I'm happy in the courtroom, thank you. I'm a lawyer. You're not.
Then you're in luck. Because it's lawyer weather today. Don't you want to just face the blue sky and shout, "Objection!"
About to get struck by lightning. Look, the weather was not. The weather was nothing to do with lawyers. All right, let's get going already.
Ding, ding.
And next time lightning strikes, it's not going to be the bridge that gets hit. It's going to be Phoenix, and he'll survive it.
Yep.
Mr. Attorney.
How did you... Lemure? I'm sorry about today.
There is nothing you need to apologize for. You were merely defending Machi. Are you okay? Alone, I mean.
Unguarded?
Humans are blessed with 5 senses. Even robbed of one, we get by. Though, it does make being a witness rather difficult. Speaking of seeing, you know who were before we spotted you just now. I can't speak, I'm bad. And we weren't even talking. I heard your footsteps several times the days before.
Actually talk.
Oh. You must have great ears.
Daredevil.
On some
Yeah,
Murdoch shit.
That's a thing with people in real life too. Whenever they lose one of their senses, all of their other senses end up heightened as a result.
Compensation.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's by design.
Kind of.
So she claimed yesterday. How?
I skipped a line before that. I'm sorry.
Why the heck did I read that? That was quite a statement you made today in court. Hearing Darien Crescent's voice at the scene of the crime.
I did not know his name. I never forget a voice. Wait!
Oh shit, I'm the judge, I forgot. Lemure? Is something the matter?
That voice I just now. It was him. I am sure of it.
No way.
No way. Dun, 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 dun,
As
dun.
I said in court, I was on my way backstage from the stage. That is when I heard his voice.
I'm guessing Darien and Mr. Latouche were talking about something.
The next moment, I heard those gunshots.
They had a nigga moment. Why didn't you just call security?
To be honest, though the noise was quite frightening, I never imagined the gunshots might be real. And I was in quite a hurry myself. I left the scene at once. So, it really was Darien's voice that she heard.
Yeah,
Shit.
at least she certainly thinks it was.
I met Machi before my debut as Lemure. I was singing in a restaurant in Borginia.
He was playing the piano.
Yes. He was very kind to me when he learned I could not see.
Is that when you started playing opposites? Machi pretending he couldn't see?
No. It wasn't then. That began after our major debut. After I became known as the landscape painter in sound. It must have been tough for Machi. Pretending he couldn't see, all the while acting as your eyes. We held hands always. He would write with his fingers on my palm to signal to me things I should know. He is smart. He's a smart, gentle boy.
I think I see what she's getting at. Machi would never harm a soul. Yeah, What about Mr. Latouche?
Yes. He was an Interpol agent, I hear.
So you had no idea.
Of course not. No one did. I guess that's what it means to be undercover.
Someone was after him. Had to know who he really was.
Why did he pose as my manager? I do not understand.
You have no idea.
I can only assume he was investigating me. But why?
What makes you think that?
Perhaps it is not so, but I cannot deny the possibility. Because of my condition. At present, as my present is veiled in darkness, so too is my past clouded from memory.
Clouded. Right.
The darkness that I fear is not the darkness I see whenever I open my eyes. The real darkness lies in my heart.
That's a bar. That's a bar. In your heart?
I have no memory of the time before I became Lamure. I awoke from darkness into darkness, you might say. I was singing in a restaurant those days.
What was it that she said about not being able to remember the light?
I do not know my past. Perhaps I committed some terrible crime in my past. Everything before becoming Lamure is lost to me. But I don't think you... I can think of no other explanation. Why else would an agent of Interpol approach me?
Do you think your past might be related to this case?
No way! That seems really unlikely to me. I mean, you're such a sweet person, Lamure. I thank you. Machi, too, often tells me this often when I fear who I might have been.
We took a look at your performance again. It was even better the second time.
Thank you. And that reminds me. That was an incredible illusion you pulled off. Illusion? When you teleported from one stage to the other, remember? Yes. Apparently, they hired a professional magician.
Violent Gramarye. I was wondering, do you think you could tell us how it was done?
I'm afraid I cannot. Mr. Gramarye made me swear to never tell a soul.
Well, I guess 100 Gex is going to jail.
Finally.
Hard to be a magician if you can't keep a secret, you know.
And my ass.
I am reminded that I wish to speak to you about something.
Yes.
When I was walking this hallway before, I stumbled upon a small device of some kind. It was lying on the floor.
Device. Maybe you mean this?
That's been lying there since the day before yesterday. Might I touch it? I thought as much.
What did you think?
This is one of our headsets. Everyone on staff wears one during a concert.
Wonder whose this is.
We use it for communication. It would be quite inconvenient should it go missing.
We'll hold on to it for you then. We'll give it to Prosecutor Gavin when we see him.
Yes, that's best. Thank you.
Ours.
So, can I put it on?
Oh.
attached. I'm not some kind of robot, Apollo.
Everyone on the staff is wearing one of these headsets. This might warrant some further inquiry. Can I ask you about this headset, Lamiar? You said that it was all concert staff were wearing one. How did I read it like that?
That's correct. You need them to communicate across such a large stage. Everyone on the staff had one, of course. And all of the band members, too, I should think.
So Prosecutor Gavin and his lackeys had them on too, then.
They're quite helpful, though limited. They only work within 30 feet or so. After all, they're only for use on stage. And a stronger signal would interfere with the sound system.
That makes sense. You'd think someone would notice if they dropped their only communications lifeline. So why was this one lying here? Back at 75 meters.
That song. Isn't that the one Lamior was singing?
Yeah, you're right. Guitar's Serenade.
Wow. I'd love to do a show on stage like this.
And I wouldn't come to see that.
You're so mean for no reason.
The house is full. And as one of the audience... oh gosh, this is too small. The house is full, and as one, the audience sighs with wonderment. There I am, singing my ballad, rose petals swirling through the air.
Not bad. Wait, aren't you a magician? What, Trucy?
Oh. That's right, I was a magician, wasn't I?
Some dedication. Oh, brother, it's me. If it isn't Miss Trucy, and indeed it is.
Uncle Valent!
What exactly are you doing here? I take real responsibility in tasks undertaken. I'm inspecting my equipment of illusion to make sure naught is amiss, Miss.
The Lamior teleportation illusion! Ooh!
Should anything go wrong, it would reflect poorly upon me and my troop. As I went about exacting examination, I happened to notice that piano. And I remembered that fair lady's melancholy melody.
Hey Apollo, maybe Uncle Valent can shed some light on this whole thing for us. I was wondering about the show the night of the murder. Lamior's vanishing act was your illusion, right?
Indeed. Purple prosecutor petitioned my performance. Is he talking about purple guy?
That's what I'm saying.
Clavier is purple guy.
The climax of the song said, "Make her disappear, like a dream." Like a dream. What can I work on? What can I work with on a stage meant for musical endeavors?
Like a dream.
There are none of the conveniences of a stage built for sorcerous acts. It was a challenging task, so I accepted it. She disappeared from the top of the tower,
And his guitar caught fire.
but in order to move, you would have had to use some sort of secret tunnel.
Starts violently singing Secret Tunnel from The Last Airbender.
I thought
Come
of that
to
Through
song
the
too,
mountains.
actually.
Come to me because I'm a professional among us. My illusions are custom made for all time.
Secret, secret,
Okay.
secret, secret. Tunnel.
It se- it seems like only 2 people are doing voices right now. So for right now, I'm gonna have Table's voice ballot, and then it's gonna switch back later at a later time.
Go ahead.
No, because of the murder, all the eyes of the nation are on this concert.
All Eyes on Me, his album.
Not a bad thing as far as the fortunes of trope are concerned. Sorry.
You should have called it graham cracker again. So, you were here checking up on your trick to make sure it went well?
A little bit. And it went well, it did. Now, speaking of pianos, that piano over there troubles me.
It troubles you. Why?
Why? Why do you ask? Why? Goofy?
I think it's probably quicker if I just go check it out myself. Thanks, bitch.
No problemo.
Talk to him
Oh.
again, bitch ass nigga.
SpongeBob, SpongeBob.
Yeah, fold, bitch, fold. I know what you're thinking in that head of yours. Gramarye, yes, you say. I recall seeing him on television. Something of that sort.
Actually, yes, you're right.
Wow! He just read your mind, Apollo!
Or everyone tells him that, and he made a good guess. And also, didn't he say that out loud last when we were in the office?
I control you niggas' minds.
It was 20 years ago.
You look into my eyes and you see green matrix symbols.
A young magician, a genius of his time, came down among us.
Low tier Gramarye.
Shut up.
His name was
Oh, that's
Magnifi.
the worst.
Magnifi Gramarye.
His name was Delawan Sparrow.
It was he who began the Great Covenant, Gramarye.
We found the voice, everybody.
At his prime, not a day passed that he did not play upon the screens of every TV there was.
I do have a vague memory of someone like that on TV.
What the fuck you do? Yet several years ago, that time came to an end. My troop pulled a vanishing act, yes. Cries for magic no longer heard. The TV screen, a barren waste, stripped of illusion.
That's not true. I still went to all your shows. Like that one in the parking lot down at the supermarket.
Didn't ask, he says with tears in his eyes.
When you start playing supermarket parking lots, you know you're in trouble.
Like, this nigga is struggling.
We hone our skill at these small venues, always awaiting our time. Yes, one day we will rise up from obscurity onto Frame's shining stage once more.
Me after going 2-2 in my local.
I do this not only for the magic that is Gramarye, but for my partner.
Partner? Oh shit, you gay?
Yes. God damn it. Zach Gramarye.
Trucy's father.
Before he disappeared 7 years ago. There was no name higher than Gramarye in show business circles. None.
What the fuck?
I see us return to glory. I, Valiant Gramarye.
Why is my shit lagging right now?
'Twas a good question, Sly. Our founder, Magnifi Gramarye, was truly a genius, a worker of miracles.
I'll never forget that one I saw when I was little. How he made the whole jumbo jet go, what happened to the jet again?
Apparently someone has a shitty memory.
Of all the would-be magicians who came to this door, only Zach and I had the talent.
Bruh.
In no time at all, Valen and Zach with the shining stars and the Gramarye crown.
Have no
Cool,
talent.
huh? And Zach Gramarye was my daddy.
That's why your
Mr.
daddy-
Gramarye has all the talent.
Now that Magnifi and Zack are gone, I have but one wish. And be I, valiant Gramarye who brings the Gramarye miracle back to big stage. Yes.
I'm rooting for you.
Miss Trucy, you cannot go up quick enough. I need your skill by my side.
You're a victim.
One skill coming up.
Oh, hell
I
no.
need you to become one of my mods.
Free.
How do we manage to get off the topic of the case so quickly all the time?
Hey, it's us.
They're calling us out.
Just a little.
That's one big piano. I've never actually played one.
Oh,
Should get Mr. Wright to teach you sometime.
No good. He can't play either.
Kind of feel bad for the sped now.
Huh?
Maybe now's my big chance. Stand back. This could be the debut of a prodigy.
oh.
Cute. LeBron James bumping his head.
Ew.
Top 10 piano.
You make that noise just now?
Let me try it again. You know, I think something's stuck in the piano. Time to take a look under the hood. Huh? Look! This was stuck between the strings.
There's a bomb strapped to
It looks like some kind of switch.
Ah, terrorism.
Someone must have thrown this into the piano. Oh no.
Look at this chick munching and crunching.
There's only one hungry ass bitch I could lunch with that much venom.
Hungry hip.
Oh shit, that's my cue. What are you doing here?
Hello, Emma. You're looking as grumpy as ever.
Oh, am I supposed to be happy? You give me the second degree in court, and Prosecutor Gavin makes me look like a fool.
Talking about the bloodstain that Mr. Latouche left?
My department chief had a field day with that one. Even a blind person could see the shooter wasn't blind. Funny guy, am I right?
And we know that Mr. Latouche was really with Interpol.
We wouldn't have found that without you.
I suppose. Maybe that's why the chief gave me these after he was out finished when he was done chewing me out. That was my reward.
Are chocolate snackoos popular down at the precinct or something?
I was hoping we could check out the crime scene again.
Be my guest. You're not gonna find any clues in here. Though I did find something strange.
Something strange?